Hey guys, it's Sam. Welcome back to my channel. So it is the end of June. I just finished filming my June BoxyCharm video and I thought, you know what? I think I want to film a favorites video this month. Now, I don't put them up every month, and the reason being is that I don't want to make up favorites that I have. Do you know what I mean? Like some months, like especially lately when we're all stuck at home and this and that, and I haven't, other than for my videos, I haven't really been putting on makeup because I haven't been going anywhere, and if we're just hanging around the house, I kind of don't want to waste my time and whatever doing it, unless I'm filming or something like that. I know that sounds kind of stupid, but because of that, I haven't really been exploring a lot of favorites. I will, you know, be using a lot of older products that I used to really like that I'm trying to almost like rekindle a relationship with. But for the most part, like I haven't gotten anything new or really exciting that I felt like sharing, and I don't want to just pull products out of my drawers just for the sake of making videos. I found that at one point with my channel, I was doing that. I was putting up content just for the sake of putting up content, and that's not me. That's not what I want to be doing. But this month, I actually do have a bunch of favorites that I want to show you, so let's get into it right away. So the first couple things I'm going to share with you are more skincare and that sort of thing. So the first thing is my Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser Sensitive Mild Soap-Free Formula for face and body. This stuff is incredible, especially if you have sensitive skin. I have sensitive skin. It sounds dumb, but like not all the time. Sometimes my skin reacts a lot worse than other times, but it's like really light. It's very, very gentle, as it says. It gets off all of your makeup, all of your dirt, this and that. But I find that it gets your makeup off without like smearing it all over your face, which happens when you use a lot of other soapy kind of products. You like put them all on, you get them going, and then you open your eyes and you've got like black mascara all down your face. I don't know how this does it. It just sort of makes it melt away, disappear completely. I've been loving this stuff. My skin has been loving this stuff. It feels hydrating in a weird way as well. Now, all Cetaphil products are very hydrating. They are the best moisturizers, the best creams, and that kind of thing. In my opinion, I absolutely love this stuff. If you're looking for something to use as a face cleanser or a body cleanser, whatever, look no further. This stuff is fantastic. Another Cetaphil product that is fairly new, this is their Purifying Clay Mask. Deep cleans, purifies, and shrinks the appearance of pore, absorbs oil, and reduces shine. All skin types, including sensitive skin, absolutely. I've been using this kind of in my T-zone area, and like over, I know this is your T-zone, but like, and also around my nose and sort of things. Now, when I was in high school, I tried a clay mask once. I can't remember the brand of it, but it was recommended to me by like the lady in the Shoppers Drug Mart that kind of works in the beauty department, and I had this really bad breakout, like a huge rash. So I've always been afraid of clay masks ever since, but this one is fantastic. Again, I will, you know, do some exfoliating, work on getting rid of a lot of my blackheads and stuff like this, and then I will slap this on just to kind of shrink back my pores, minimize them a little bit. Now, something I like about this is you leave it on for, I think it's 10 minutes, yeah, 5 to 10 minutes. It doesn't completely like dry down, crust up or anything like that, so you don't feel like it's like tightening or anything, and then when it comes off, it's still got a bit of like moisture in it. So it's not abrasive or anything like that, but I definitely have noticed it shrinking my pores a little bit. I've been getting less blackheads since I've been using it. And the other thing I was afraid of is one time I pulled all the gunk out of my blackheads using a Biore strip, and then I used a charcoal mask afterwards, and a lot of the pigmentation from the charcoal actually went back into my pores, and I was like, that was a huge mistake. I should have done it the other way around. I was really worried that this was gonna do this as well, but it is it called non-cosmogenic, I think? Okay, it doesn't say, but it does not clog your pores. It is fantastic. Again, another product I highly, highly recommend. Something else that is not new by any means, not to me and not to you guys, but just something I've been finding that I've needed a lot more lately. I've been using my Jeffree Star Velour Lip Scrub a ton lately. My lips have just been getting really dry and really cracked with a lot of like excess flaky skin. You know that skin that like it bothers you and you can feel it, so you pull it and you end up tearing your lips open. This stuff is freaking awesome. It is gritty. It's got a really, really like hard texture to work with, but it's so soft when you put it on. It's not super abrasive. It's just abrasive enough. I know that they say you can eat these. I don't highly recommend it because I think it would make you sick. But I mean, any excess you do have, you could definitely lick off your lips, or if it got into your mouth, no big deal. I know that there's other lip scrubs out there. I know, for example, Lush makes some lip scrubs. I actually do prefer this one. I even had Tom use it one day because he was having some issues with some dead skin on your lips. It's just really nice to use a product like this and then get some kind of a lip chap or like a lip mask or something like that. For me, I've been using the Fresh, I think it's over here, the Fresh Sugar Advanced Therapy lip balm. This is just the original one. I think it's in coconut flavor or scent or whatever, what have you. This one's been really, really good for it, but I mean, any lip balm will do if you have a Blistex or like Nivea. I don't know what other ones are. We use Blistex here, so this has been amazing, particularly as of late. Now on to some makeup products, and a lot of these are new. Again, at least to me, maybe not to everyone. So the first things are eyeshadow palettes. So you guys will know that I recently got this Melt Cosmetics Vita palette, and I love it. I put up a video where I did 5 looks using this palette. I will link it up above and down below for you guys to check out. I'm just so impressed with the quality of these shadows. The one problem I have is that the green shimmer at the end does seem to get a little bit hard pan. When you try and get product, it's a little bit difficult to apply, but I can't say that that's the same of the other shimmer at the other end, so I don't know, maybe just because of the coloration and the pigmentation, the formula is a little bit different, but I love this. I think it's very, very versatile. I've been obsessed with Melt Cosmetics since I got the Smoke Sessions palette. I've really, really wanted to get the Gemini palette and the Rust palette. I just haven't bit the bullet yet. It'll probably happen soon, but I am just obsessed with this. The other ones that I've been really into are my Juvia's Place palettes. Now I have 5 new palettes. I didn't want to show you all 5, so I thought I would just pick out my favorite. My Zulu palette finally arrived. This got here last week. If you guys saw the video where I did my I broke my no buy haul, you will know that this palette was missing in my packaging, unfortunately. And I talk about this a little bit in another video I did, but Juvia's Place was really, really great, really easy to talk to and communicate with, and they sent me a replacement. Well, I guess it was just the one that they owed me, but like a replacement one straight away. Not many questions asked, a few questions asked, but they were just really, really great to deal with, and the quality of these shadows is just amazing. The shimmers are super pigmented, the mattes so blendable, so pigmented as well. I've just been obsessed with these eyeshadows lately, and for the price, I don't think that they're very beatable. I've also been playing with a bunch of new blushes lately, so I've got 2 of these NARS, what are these called? Multiple tints. So one is in the shade Joe, the other in the shade Alice. These came out in like a limited edition collaboration collection. So the Alice shade is like a kind of brighter pink. Nope, this is Joe. I'm a dirty, dirty liar. I'm going to just kind of put them on my hand like this so you guys can kind of see what I'm working with here. It's just a really, really pretty flush of pink. And then Alice is a little bit more red tinted. I actually have it on my cheeks today, and it looks like that. Now, the nice thing about these is that they are super pigmented, but they blend out just beautifully. Just with a finger, I find is the best way to do it. Even today, I actually put it, now my fingers are stained, I put it on my fingertips and I worked that in rather than taking the stick and putting it on my face. I just had a little bit more control, a little bit more, you know, control over how much I had on and also the blending of it. I just feel like it gives you the most natural flush. It's really kind of glowy. I also put a crap ton of highlighter over it today by accident, which is why my highlight is pretty insane looking. But they're just beautiful. They're kind of like a natural sort of blush to them, a little bit of a kiss of color. I'm just obsessed with products like this. Speaking of like cream and that kind of like cream and liquid blushes, the Maybelline Cheek Heat. I got the shade 15 Nude Burn. This is a gel cream blush, and it is fantastic. These are fairly new, I believe. I'd never heard of them. I'd never seen anybody else use them. So they come in a tube, and they've got this like gel-like consistency. So they are super, super pigmented. But again, like they go on so pigmented and they blend out just beautifully. And because they're gel, they have a little bit more fluidity. I think I'm making up words. They offer a little bit more movement. So if you put it somewhere and you're like, oh, I didn't mean to, you have a little bit more of an opportunity to kind of move it around and blend it in, and it melts into the skin. It actually feels kind of hydrating, and they last for forever. They are so, so nice. I really want to get a couple more of these. Something else that I recently got at the drugstore, I finally got some of these Physicians Formula organic wear like stick products. So I got the bronzer. I picked the shade Toffee. There is a shade that is darker. This is what it looks like. I also actually do have another stick bronzer. It is my Laguna bronzer, which I like as well, but it is just so creamy, so nice. The one problem I have with it is these smell like Play-Doh, like rotting Play-Doh, and it drives me nuts. Now the scent does not stay there. I just blended it out a little bit for you. The scent does not stay there once it dries down, but just applying it, it's kind of gross. I'm not a big fan of it. But whatever. I picked the lighter of the two shades. I find it is really, really good if you just put a little bit here and maybe here, and then with kind of a buffing brush, you just kind of blend it out into your skin. Gives you a really, really nice amount of color, a really natural color. And just as of late, I've been trying to get away from powder products and use more cream and liquid sort of products or gel products, because I just think that they are a little lighter on the skin, allow some of your natural skin to kind of shine through, and I feel like powders just kind of cake it up, but that's just a personal opinion. Another one that I got is the Dewy Highlighter, and this is in Dew Frost. It's kind of like a pinky sort of color. Again, it has that same disgusting smell, but it is a really, really nice highlighter. What I wanted it for is my favorite, like it just goes on. I'm hoping you guys can see it. I put it in a weird place. I kind of put it on my thumb, if it'll focus. Do you guys see it right there? I just put it there because my hand is getting stained and I wanted you guys to see it for what it was. I kind of got this partially because I wanted to try it, and also because I wanted to see if it was a dupe for my Candy, or my Too Faced I Want Candy Glow Luminizer. So this is the two of them next to each other. So the I Want Candy one, I will say, is a bit darker, a bit more pink, and definitely smells way better, but they do have the same effect. So this is, I would almost consider them a dupe for one another. If you are, you know, interested in this product, and I don't think it's out anymore, you could probably get that and it would do a close enough job that it would satisfy your need for that product. I've only got a couple more things to talk about, and they are all lip products. First one is this NARS oil-infused lip tint. I got mine in the color Reef, and I am just obsessed with this. It is a lip gloss kind of a formula, but it's got so much oils in it that it's not sticky at all, and it is so, so hydrating. It feels so nice on the lips, and it's a beautiful color. It's really nice to wear on its own for a more natural kind of shine. Really pretty when you pop it over another lip color. I think this is amazing. It costs a lot of money, but I don't know, I just really, really like it. Does this smell weird, or? No, this has a little bit of a like vanilla fruity kind of, I don't know, I can't tell the scent. My brain is messed up right now. It has a nice scent to it. The gross scent I was smelling was one of these, because they don't smell very nice. And the other one that I have been obsessed with are the Nude Sticks Magnetic Lip, what are these called? Plush paints. I have them in Waikiki Rose and also in Bahama Mama. These are gorgeous. They are so pigmented. They are so light wearing and so long lasting. You don't even feel like you have anything on your lips. They are just incredible. I cannot tell you guys how much I love these. These are these here. They are very buildable. I know they don't look like much on my hand, but they look absolutely phenomenal, and they feel so, so comfortable, which for me has become a really important thing as of late. I do love a matte lipstick. However, I don't want, my lips have been so dry lately and so cracked that adding a matte lipstick to that is just really adding insult to injury. So these have been fantastic. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I don't put up favorite videos all the time, so when I do, I hope that you guys like to hear my opinion on stuff. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below what are your favorites of the month, what are products I should be trying out, and subscribe if you are not already. I would really appreciate it, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.